Hello, and thank you for making it to Veterans Info Tap. Today I'm going to talk to you about Work for Warriors California. Work for Warriors California is a fantastic program that helps post 9/11 veterans, reservists, National Guard members, and spouses find work throughout the state of California. They are the first Work for Warriors program. There's been about 10 or so other states following the footsteps. A fantastic program, again, been around 10 years and highly successful. If you're looking for this type of information and tips and tricks on how to get the most out of employment opportunities and veteran benefits and so forth, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm and getting the word out there. Share it with a friend in need as well. Now, Work for Warriors specific in California, and really this kind of would parlay into all the other states as well. Everybody's basically under the same operating mechanisms. So in today's world, when you apply for a better job or a job because you're in need in the civilian sector, you're applying all your application information, everything that you're doing is going into the applicant tracking system. You hit submit and you're feeling really good about it. You're thinking to yourself, I meet everything they're looking for. I'm exactly the right person. I love this company. I'm excited about it. And you sit and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And then you don't hear anything, and then maybe a month later you get a flush email that says, hey, thanks for applying, we moved on with somebody else, but we still like you, keep looking at our website. So we need to figure out how to break that and get past it and get you looked at. And that's what Work for Warriors really does, to really sum it up. Work for Warriors goes out, makes partnerships with businesses and organizations throughout the state, whatever state they're in, and builds these relationships in such a way to where they bring value of the veteran, the transitioning service member, the reservist, the spouses, and have that conversation with the employer, building the buy-in with the employer. Then what Work for Warriors will do is advertise a small sampling of that employer's jobs on their website or through social media. You might get emails, basically going over a sampling of the job opportunities with that employer. Then what will happen will be, if you're interested in an opportunity, you would then contact the Work for Warriors rep. The Work for Warriors representative would then be able to guide you, whether it's apply directly online, send me your resume, whatever, and get that information off to the employer. Here's where the magic is. The magic is that the algorithm that takes place in the applicant tracking system may not float you to the highest level to get looked at. However, Work for Warriors will reach out to that employer and say, hey, I just had John Doe or Jane Smith apply to job XYD. They're super solid. Check them out. And now you've essentially gotten floated up and sat in front of the right person. Work for Warriors is literally the person you know on the inside at this company, whatever company they're working with. Now, two big tips to get the most out of the Work for Warriors program. No matter how you see the job opportunity, whether it's an email blast, it's a posting on Facebook or some other social media, or you look online and you see it online, understand that that job opportunity is just a sampling. You might not be interested in that job. You might not be interested in any of the jobs that are posted for that specific company. However, keep in mind, it's just a small sampling. So do not hyper-focus on the job that you see. Instead, focus on the company, because the relationship is with the company. You can go on the website of the company, see what they have. If you see something you like, you should apply to it. Let the Work for Warriors team know that you applied, so that way they can make sure you get looked at. Because that is really the biggest hurdle, is getting looked at by the employer. Because look, if you meet all the criteria, you're probably going to move on to an interview. So with that, that's the first tip. The second tip is, if you don't see a specific employer that you're looking to work with, reach out to us. Let us know. Work for Warriors team know. Let whatever state you know, Work for Warriors team know what you are looking for, what company you want to work with. And that Work for Warriors representative or that Work for Warriors team can reach out and go ahead and have that conversation and build that partnership, so that way they can make sure you get looked at when you do apply. So that's the two tips. Don't hyper-focus on the job. If you don't see company that you're interested in. Let the Work for Warriors team in that state know what you're looking for. I'm going to put some information down in the description below, Work for Warriors website and so forth, so that way you can go ahead and get involved. With that, I'll go ahead and close it out. Please like it, share it, and remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong. Have a great one.